Most men over 50 let their gray hair age them. But what if it could make you look sharper than ever? Gray hair isn't just a color change, it's a shift in presence. It softens your contrast, changes how light hits your face, and instantly alters how clothes look on you. The problem is, most men don't adjust. They keep dressing like they did in their 30s, chasing trends or clinging to colors that no longer serve them. The result? They look tired, washed out, or worse, invisible. But here's the truth. Gray hair is power. It signals wisdom, confidence, and a kind of masculine depth that only time can create. The trick isn't to fight it, it's to style around it. When you understand how contrast, texture, and detail interact with your silver hair, you stop trying to look young and start looking timeless. In today's video, we'll break down 3 essential style rules every gray-haired man should follow, so your hair becomes your strongest asset, not your biggest insecurity. Because after all, aging isn't about fading out, it's about standing taller, sharper, and more confident than ever. Welcome back to Timeless Style for Men Over 50. Rule 1. Contrast. Finding your new color balance. When your hair turns gray, everything about your contrast changes. Your face softens. The sharp difference between your hair and your skin fades. And the bold black and white combinations that once made you look sharp can now make you look tired or washed out. This is where most men go wrong. They keep wearing the same dark suits, the same white shirts, the same high-contrast outfits that worked 20 years ago, and then wonder why they suddenly look dull on camera or in the mirror. The solution isn't complicated. It's about recalibrating your color contrast. You don't need to throw away your wardrobe. Just shift it toward tones that work with your silver hair, not against it. Aim for medium contrast, where the difference between your clothes and your skin feels natural, balanced, and harmonious. Think in terms of charcoal instead of black, ivory instead of bright white, navy instead of deep midnight blue. These subtle changes do more than you think. They make your complexion look healthier, your hair more intentional, and your overall presence stronger, not overpowering. And here's the trick most stylists miss. Your best palette depends on whether your gray is cool or warm. If your gray leans cool, that steely, icy tone, go for cooler colors: slate, navy, icy blue, crisp charcoal. If your hair has a warmer, silvery glow, pair it with camel, olive, chocolate brown, or muted greens. Avoid flashy neon tones or pure black and white extremes. They don't make you look bold. They make you look disconnected, like you're fighting against your age instead of mastering it. When you build your wardrobe around medium contrast colors, you give your gray hair the frame it deserves. You stop fading into the background and start commanding it. Rule 2. Texture, the fabric of maturity. When your hair turns gray, your style needs more than just color. It needs character. And that character comes from texture. Here's the problem. Too many men over 50 try to look younger by choosing shiny synthetic fabrics, glossy black shirts, cheap polyester jackets, or smooth plastic-looking suits. But these don't make you look younger. They make you look disconnected, like you're dressing from a department store clearance rack, not from confidence. Gray hair has visual weight. It carries depth and experience. Your fabrics should do the same. Instead of smooth and flat, go for materials with soul, fabrics that tell a story just by the way they catch the light. Think flannel, wool, suede, tweed, brushed cotton, linen blends, washed denim. These materials age well, feel masculine, and instantly elevate your look without shouting for attention. Texture adds dimension. When you were younger, you could rely on bold colors or graphic prints to stand out. But now, your sophistication comes from subtlety, from the quiet details that signal taste, not noise. A soft, tweed blazer says more about confidence than a shiny party shirt ever could. Here's a visual. A man in a charcoal flannel shirt looks composed, mature, intentional. A man in a glossy black shirt looks like he's trying too hard to stay in the game. Same age, different message. That's the power of texture. It's the new language of masculine refinement. You don't need sparkle or shine to be noticed. You need depth, warmth, and fabrics that match your experience. So next time you shop, skip the mirror that screams, trend. Look for the one that reflects substance. Rule 3. Details, accessories. Grooming mastery. By the time your hair turns gray, you've earned your presence. But presence without refinement can look unfinished. That's where details come in. The finishing touches that turn a man into a statement. When your hair goes silver, every small choice starts to matter more. Because gray hair itself is a neutral tone. It softens your overall look. And that means your accessories, eyewear, and grooming must carry a little more intention to bring back balance. Let's start with accessories. Forget loud jewelry or flashy designer belts. They fight against the quiet strength of gray hair. Instead, focus on subtle metals, rich leather, and natural materials. A brushed steel or gunmetal watch pairs perfectly with silver hair, timeless, masculine, understated. A leather belt and boots in deep brown or black ground your look with quiet authority. Even eyewear can make or break your style. Go for matte finishes, tortoiseshell, or clear acetate frames. Avoid glossy neon or oversized designs. They distract instead of define. Now, grooming. Gray hair draws attention to your face. Every line, every shadow, every expression. That's why grooming isn't optional anymore. It's part of your outfit. Keep your beard intentional, either clean and sharp or deliberately rugged. Nothing in between. A neatly trimmed beard with silver in it looks powerful and wise, but an unkempt one, it makes you look like you've given up. And your hairstyle, own it. Don't try to dye away your experience. A clean side part, a well-kept fade, or a naturally swept back look. They all say the same thing. I've grown into my age, and I look damn good doing it. The goal of details isn't perfection. It's precision. It's about sending a quiet message. Every part of you is intentional, from the way your watch catches the light to the way your beard frames your jaw. Gray hair already gives you authority. Now, refine it with details that speak without words. Gray style in action. The transformation. Let's bring all of this to life. Imagine two men. Same age, same face, same silver hair, but completely different energy. The first man walks into a cafe wearing a shiny black dress shirt, tight jeans, and white sneakers. His shirt reflects too much light. The outfit feels mismatched, and his gray hair looks almost accidental, like he's still dressing for the man he used to be. People glance at him, then look away. Now picture the same man again. This time, he's wearing a charcoal flannel shirt, olive chinos, suede boots, and a brushed steel watch. The textures absorb light, not reflect it. The colors harmonize with his silver hair. His beard is neat, his posture relaxed. He doesn't try to stand out, but somehow he does. Everyone around can feel it. Same man, same age. But in one version, he disappears. In the other, he commands presence without saying a word. That's the power of understanding your new palette, your fabrics, and your details. When you align your wardrobe with who you are now, something clicks. You stop fighting the mirror and start working with it. Gray hair isn't the end of style, it's the graduation of it. It's the mark of a man who's learned to lead with quiet confidence, not noise. So the next time you get dressed, remember, skip the extremes. Choose balance. Feel the texture. Respect the details. Because aging isn't losing your edge. It's sharpening it. Gentlemen, let's be honest. Getting older changes everything. Your body, your energy, even the way people see you. But what doesn't change is your ability to project strength, elegance, and quiet confidence. Gray hair doesn't take that away. It gives it a new form, a more grounded, seasoned, masculine version of it. You've lived through decades of lessons, wins, failures, laughter, and pain. All of that experience. It shows up in your face, in your posture, in your style. And when you dress in a way that honors that journey, instead of hiding from it, people feel the difference. The truth is, you don't need to look young to look powerful. You just need to look authentic, like a man who knows himself and isn't afraid to show it. That's the essence of timeless style. So next time you look in the mirror and see that silver reflection, don't fight it. Smile at it. Because that's not a reminder of time passing. It's proof that you've earned your place. Dress well. Carry yourself with purpose. And age like a king. If this video helped you see your gray hair in a new light, subscribe to Timeless Style for Men Over 50. We're here to help you look sharp, live confidently, and redefine what aging means for the modern man. See you in the next video, gentlemen.